Welcome, come on in.
Hello, Rockdale, and welcome to another episode of Rockdale Rise. We are at Kind Soul Wellness Center with the owner. Tell us a little bit about who you are and what you do here.
Perfect. Well, my name is Mikkel, and I run a wellness center that focuses on your colon health. Everything's about detox and hydrate. We offer a lot of things. So we have colonics, foot detox, and sauna bag therapy.
Can you explain a little bit about, first of all, the sauna bag? I've never heard of that.
Yes.
So what is that?
So that's a consolidated version of a traditional sauna.
Okay.
So everybody gets their own liner, you get in a bag and you sweat for 30 minutes. It's equivalent to like an hour workout or 100 sit-ups, but with any sauna, you have to hydrate or else you're not gonna sweat.
Okay, cool. So you have to do that before.
You need to
There
hydrate.
are
With
things
every service, you need to hydrate. So that way it can pull all the toxins better.
Okay, and you also mentioned a foot detox. Tell us
Yes.
a little bit about that.
Yes, so the ion foot detox, what happens is you put your feet in water, there's a device with Himalayan salt, and it causes your positive and negative ions to create friction and brings out toxins through the bottom of your feet, which have the largest pores and have the most nerve endings.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
okay.
really
This
cool.
is very interesting.
Yeah, it's really
so
cool.
tell me, why did you choose this line of wellness to offer?
So for me, it saved my life, and I'm not being dramatic. In 2005, I thought I had a blockage. I just was feeling terrible, like toxins were just coming out of my skin. It was just, I felt horrible. Went to the doctor and they were saying, oh no, you just constipated. I'm like, no, this is something's going on. They put me on medicine, all these, ultrasounds, like nothing was working. So I found this company called La Vie Spontanea. It used to be in Conyers,
Right.
and they did colonics. So I said, okay, I'm gonna do it the natural way. And I always tell people, like, if you've never done it before, or if it's been a long time, try to do 3 within a week and a half. Just really saturate, and then you'll really get a good pull. Then you can decide if you want to do your maintenance, however you want to do that later.
Okay.
But so I did those 3 to 4 that they suggested close together, and that blockage that I knew that I had was released. And I was like, I'm a human, and there was no way I was gonna be able to pass that.
Right.
So from that point on, I decided I was gonna listen to myself and just do more natural stuff.
So as a new first-time customer, what would they expect?
So what I always tell people is, number 1, you have to hydrate. So for the colonics specifically, I ask people to not eat anything 2 to 3 hours before your session. If you're a few days out, I just say increase your hydration, but not just with water. We don't get minerals with that. So you want to do hydrating fruits and veggies, get some electrolytes, like focus on that kind of stuff. So that'll help you. And then I ask them to come about 5 to 10 minutes early to complete paperwork.
Okay.
But what I tell them is you're going to be on a table, you're going to insert this tube. This is called a rectal nozzle. And you'll insert it about 1 inch. It's about the circumference of a pencil, and then the water comes out this end. So they'll insert this tube about 1 inch, and then filtered water will flow through here, and it'll flow through your rectum, and then it'll go through your large intestines, and it's not a one-time thing. We're all full of it, literally, but but it'll try to grab and release, saturate, grab and release. So just keep that in mind. So I let them know all of those steps, and then afterwards there's an aftercare instruction.
Okay.
We sit down and I kind of just tell them use some foods to avoid for about 5 or 6 hours, and just what kind of stuff to pump in you, some probiotics, that kind of stuff. So we have like a little after session just to kind of let them know. But then from there, they're free to make their next appointment and just add it into their lifestyle. Okay, so I do want to just add that I am not a doctor, but I personally believe that all of our ailments stem from lack of minerals and parasites. Yes, we do have parasites, pretty much all of us. So we deworm our animals, but we don't deworm ourselves. So please just keep that in mind and look at ways online, just simple ways that you can start detoxing yourself and deworming yourself.
This is great information. Please tell us where you're located and how our people can find you.
Yes, thank you so much. So you can find me at 1495 Old McDonough Highway, Suite A in Conyers, kindsoulwc.com. On TikTok and Instagram, it's kindsoulwc. And you can call me 470-589-5169. We're by appointment only, so just be ready to look at your day and we can get you settled.
Awesome. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Rockdale Rise here at Kind Soul Wellness Center, where we help the people of Rockdale feel good from the inside out. Come on, Rockdale, let's help them rise.